Namaskar everyone, I hope you're all doing well. This is David Hoffman from David's Been Here. If you guys don't already know, I love exploring the country of India. I first traveled there back in February of 2018 and I absolutely fell in love with it. The culture, the chaotic nature of its cities, the unspoiled natural landscapes, how it tests your grit and will as a traveler, the warm and welcoming people, and of course, the phenomenal food. Since my trip back in 2018, I've gone back to India 4 more times, and each time I've learned something new about how wide-ranging and diverse the cuisine is. Indian food is some of the best on the planet and I want to show you why in this video. Get ready, because I'm going to take you on an epic ride where we're going to explore 101 Indian street foods you must eat before you die, with a few restaurant dishes added in as well. Before we jump into the video, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to get updated when all the new videos drop. Now you guys ready to jump into the 101 Indian street foods to eat before you die? Let's do it. For our first Indian street food, we need to head to the city of Agra in the northern Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. There you'll find peta, a sugary and rock-hard sweet that's unique to Agra and is made from wax gourd. Oh my god, it's hard. It's like hard as a rock. Very sweet.
It is.
Up next, let's try budai puri with sabji at GMB in Agra. The budai puri has lentils and spices baked into it, and the potato sabji contain hearty chunks of cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese. Next, we take a trip southwest from Agra to Ahmedabad, the largest city in the state of Gujarat. There you'll find a dish called guntiya, a light and airy deep-fried snack made from chickpea flour that you eat with minty curry or papaya chutney. Yeah, no, super soft, very airy, almost like a biscuit in a way. Oh man. The perfect thing to pair with guntaya are Gujarati peppers. They're not very hot, but they serve as a nice palate cleanser along with the papaya chutney. I don't mind. For our next Gujarati food, you'll have to head over to New Lucky Restaurant, which is built around real graves and tombstones. One dish you can enjoy as you dine along the dead are the maska buns, which are fluffy bread buns with a generous amount of butter or butter and jam filling between them.
Yes, have one bun. I'm gonna have something.
Oh wow. Wow, the amount of butter there is great. It's still good. In at number 6 is poha, which you'll find at Ahmedabad's Pirimal Garden. Poha is a spicy and crunchy chat that contains a delicious mix of puffed rice, beets, tomato, onions, oil, and spices. Very nice. Nice crunch.
It's healthy too.
Oh, amazing crunch. Delicious flavor. Lots of different things here. There's even a little spice, not too bad.
Yes.
Next up, we have one of my favorites, the Gugra sandwich at Manachuk in Ahmedabad. This is a creamy and cheesy grilled veg sandwich containing potatoes, onions, green peppers, and a ton of butter. And then I dip into the mint chutney.
Yeah. It's already from mint chutney.
Oh my god. At number 8, we have a Gujarati seafood dish in Ahmedabad's Butiyar Goli, which is the prawn chili masala at Akbar Hotel. These succulent prawns are served in a rich, spicy, and intensely flavorful masala that made my mouth water. It's so rich, so juicy. Oh. Up next are the biscuit pizzas you can try in the Ambarvadi area. They're small, cheesy pizzas with a biscuit-like crust and a distinct Indian twist. Wow, it tastes like a pizza, but with a crust of a biscuit.
Exactly.
For our 10th Indian street food, let's head over to Manachuk to try the ice cream sandwich with cheese, which also comes with juicy and delicious pineapple.
If you love chocolate, you love cheese, it's for you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Good.
What a combo. Our final food in Ahmedabad is the chocolate chip and nitrogen biscuit that you can also find at Manachuk. This is a chocolate chip biscuit that has been frozen in liquid nitrogen. The frozen nitrogen turns to vapor the moment the biscuit touches your tongue and makes you feel like you're breathing smoke.
Okay, so here we have another nitrogen biscuit. Oh my god, it's so cold. Oh!
From Ahmedabad, let's head down to the Indian state of Kerala where you'll find Brothers Restaurant in the city of Alleppey. There you have to try puttu, a sweet steamed coconut flour dish with their buttery and tender fish curry and their rich fatty duck curry. It is so yummy. Show that. Then I go in with my hands, right? Whoa, it's nice and dense, fluffy. Ooh, it's really hot. Oh my god. The flavor of that fish curry. Hidden in the Kerala backwater areas near Alleppey is New York Toddy Shop, which offers the next best dish on this list, which is more of a meal than one dish. There, I recommend going all out with a spicy southern Indian feast that includes an airy and crumbly puttu, spicy and savory mussels, a sour and unsweetened pancake called appam, fried river fish, succulent crab and gravy, a fermented coconut wine called toddy. This entire meal is to die for. Grab this. Always with this, right?
Yes.
Like always mix it up.
Mix it up.
Right there.
There you go.
Dude, the flavors, the freshness, not spicy. This is not spicy. I think he calmed it down because I wanted spicy. Now let's head almost due north to the city of Amritsar in the northern Indian state of Punjab. At Pahalwan Kulcha shop, you'll find a buttery flatbread called kulcha, which you eat with a flavorful chickpea dish called chole masala and an onion-rich tamarind sauce. Enough?
Now this is ready to eat. Just put it in your mouth. Can I?
You're gonna put it in my mouth?
Yeah. Oh. What do you think?
What do you say?
Oh my god.
Dude,
You can taste the butter, it's so amazing.
I can smell it from here.
From there, let's head over to Tara Chand, a famous food stall in Amritsar that sells our next dish, paneer burji. This buttery cottage cheese and vegetables dish comes with 2 slices of bread, mint chutney, tamarind sauce, onions, and tastes like butter scrambled eggs. Okay?
Yep.
Wow. Oh my god.
How is it, dude?
It's like one of the creamiest, most delicious, full of herbs sauce ever. It's like a sauce. It's basically a big sauce. Our final Punjabi dish is actually a drink called Amritsari Lassi, which you can find at Johnny Punjabi Lassi in Amritsar. Lassi is a creamy, yogurt-based drink that's popular throughout India, but the Amritsari version adds a pat of butter and a big dollop of cream, making it a silky, rich, and super decadent.
Woo! I mean, that was all butter. I'm gonna have to drink it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
We're gonna cross the country again and head back south to Bangalore in the state of Karnataka. Head over to Vidyarthi Bhavan restaurant to try their chow chow bath, which is a combination of their savory and spicy semolina dish called kara bath and a sweet semolina dish with ghee, milk, and sugar called kasari bath. What a combination. You have the spicy right here, you have the sweet right here, they punch each other, and they make love. In at number 18 is the Sheikh Samba roll at Shahi Kebab in Bangalore. This consists of 6 tender, juicy, and perfectly seasoned beef kebabs that come wrapped in a roti with a huge mountain of onions.
Oh my god. The spices. I gotta say, I'm really happy to try some beef in India. First time actually. Whoa, spicy.
For our next Indian street food, we're going to stay in Bangalore and head to Empire Restaurant for their chicken shawarma roll. A creamy, spicy, and crunchy pita wrap with coleslaw and a spicy yogurt sauce.
It's jacked.
Next up, we're headed to Vivi Puram Food Street in Bangalore for their Thate Idli, which is a steamed rice and lentil cake that's 3 to 4 times the size of a regular idli and is served with spicy coconut and tomato chutney.
Cheers. Oh, super soft. I just love this coconut chutney. Oh wow.
We're staying at Vivi Puram Street for the next entry, Floating Pani Puri. These are crispy, hollow balls called puris, which are stuffed with potatoes, vegetables, chutney, and flavored water. Except they're floating in a plate of jajari water.
Cheers. It's like a delicious foodie.
Damn. That's juicy.
What an explosion.
Our final Indian street food dish in Bangalore is the roasted chili corn on Vivipuram Street, which is a roasted corn that is loaded with chilies, ghee, and lime juice. It's deceptively spicy and will have your mouth on fire after a few bites.
Now it's coming.
Now it's coming.
Now it's coming.
That's coming?
Slow and steady.
Next, we're headed southeast to the coastal city of Chennai in the state of Tamil Nadu. That's where you'll find the Mysore Masala Dosa at Eating Circle restaurant. This crispy Indian pancake has a soft, doughy center and is filled with a spicy mixture of chilies and masala potatoes.
Oh wow, look at that. It's too hot? No spicy. Inside, it's very doughy, so it's like a mix between crunch, thin crunch, and then dough.
Our next food in Chennai is the filtered coffee you find on Marina Beach, the second longest beach in the world. This aromatic coffee is very strong and tastes like a Cuban cortadito.
Woo! Scorching hot. That's a good job, right? Yeah. Filtered coffee. Oh, delicious.
Because Chennai is a port city, they have some of the best seafood on the planet, like the prawns with gravy Asundarai Aka Kadai, a famous street food stall on Marina Beach. The prawns are perfectly tender and bathed in a buttery curry that's bursting with flavor.
Oh, wow.
While you're at Marina Beach, you can't miss my favorite Tamil seafood dish of all time, the fried squid curry at the stall right next door. This heavenly dish is intensely flavorful and contains onions and perfectly cooked squid in a delicious, rich curry.
So many flavors.
For our 27th Indian food, we're heading over to Mud Coffee for their specialty, which is called Mud Coffee. This thick, frothy, and milky coffee is made with traditional filtered coffee that's made using Turkish brewing techniques and tastes more like hot chocolate than coffee.
Oh, it's amazing. It's almost like a chocolate milk. Oh, wow.
Sweet?
It's basically chocolate milk.
Up next, we're headed to Thambi Villa's restaurant, where you must try their Elanir Payasam for dessert. It's basically a rich, mouth-watering coconut pudding with a layer of gelatin on the bottom.
It's like pure gelatin here.
Now we're heading back up to northern India to Delhi, where we're about to dive into the very first Indian food I ever ate in India, jalebi. This ultra sweet dish consists of a fried, bright orange dough that is doused in sugar syrup and eaten with a thick, milky cream.
Super sweet.
Up next is a relatively new invention called fire pan, which I tried at Connaught Square in Delhi. This unique treat is similar to regular pan, as it consists of a reca nut, dried fruit, and seeds in a betel leaf. But the difference is, the vendor lights this version on fire and shoves it right into your mouth. Next, I'm taking you to Aslam Chicken Corner in Delhi, where you'll find a unique take on a very popular dish, butter chicken. This crispy roasted chicken dish contains no tomatoes and comes swimming in a fatty and tasty puddle of butter and spices. It's so good.
Oh my god. This is a heart attack with chicken.
In at number 32 on our list is the buffalo biryani at Mode Tofik in the backstreets of Delhi. This drool-inducing dish was the first biryani I ever ate in India and contained juicy and tender pieces of buffalo meat, flavorful rice, and a divine sauce that had me in Indian food heaven.
That is delicious. Yeah, man.
After Delhi, we're heading to the northeastern corner of India to the city of Guwahati in the state of Assam, where you have to try their mouth-watering Parampara Thali at Paradise restaurant. This authentic Assamese thali contains a delicious mix of fish, mutton, chicken, pigeon with sesame curry, dal, and much more.
When you eat it. Oh, nice. I wouldn't know that it was pigeon if I just saw it, you know?
Next up, we're taking a quick trip over to Nehru Park in Guwahati to try their spicy chicken chow. This spicy Indian take on Chinese noodles contains chilies, carrots, onions, and large, juicy chunks of chicken lollipop.
Nice. Is it spicy?
Not spicy.
That's normal.
Now we're going to take a trip southwest from Assam to Hyderabad, the capital of the state of Telangana. Here you have to try what chutney restaurant calls their 70mm dosa, which is actually a 2 to 3 foot long monster dosa that's served with potato filling and several delicious chutneys including coconut, peanut, and red chili with ginger.
Put a lot in there, bathed in coconut.
Woo. Wow, you can see it dripping, dude.
Oh my god. The ultimate coconut sauce.
Yeah.
Pure coconut.
Speaking of dosas, if you want an international spin on a traditional dosa, head over to Ramki Bandi, which is a legendary street food stall in Hyderabad. There you'll find their cheesy, Italian-inspired pizza dosa and their equally inventive Szechuan cream dosa, which is a sweet and spicy Chinese-inspired dosa.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good, dude.
It's really hard.
Oh my god, it tastes like a pizza. It really does.
Seriously? Oh
A
man.
little spicy?
Yeah.
Lots of herbs. Wow, it's spicy. A little sweeter taste. A little spicy.
Yep.
The next Indian food on our list, bamboo chicken, can be found at Ulavachuru restaurant, which is also in Hyderabad. This unique dish is made up of skinless marinated chicken that is cooked over charcoal inside a bamboo until it comes out juicy and tender and infused with the delicious bamboo flavor.
There we go. This is crazy. It has the taste of bamboo.
Our next food is another amazing chicken dish known as chicken 65 tikka, which you can find at Al Akbar fast food corner in Hyderabad. This dish is like crunchy, juicy, masala coated chicken nuggets. This masala is so rich in color that it stains your fingers and entire mouth bright red.
Oh yeah. I can just eat the whole thing. Oh, that was good. Big spice.
Hyderabad is one of the best places on the planet to have biryani, a layered rice dish that has countless variations throughout India. The best spot in town for Hyderabadi biryani is Paradise Restaurant, where you can try variations that include chicken, mutton, paneer, egg, and more.
I'm lost for words.
From Hyderabad, we're going to travel back northwest to the state of Rajasthan. Its capital, Jaipur, also known as the Pink City, is the best place to try Rajasthani thali, which you can eat at Torba Rooftop Cafe. This unique but flavorful packed thali consists of a large ball of bread that you tear into small pieces and then add various chutneys, sauces, and yogurts to.
Wow.
Now we're going to leave Jaipur and go back to the state of Assam, in particular to the city of Jorhat, where you can try their flaming hot, super spicy pani puri. These little puris are filled with a mix of potato, chilies, onions, and pani that will set your mouth on fire.
Spicy.
Our next stop in Jorhat is Crunchy Bites Restaurant, where you can find Raj Kachori, a crunchy, hollow, and puffed up flatbread called kachoris that's filled with potatoes, tomatoes, and onions, along with crunchy sev, creamy white sauce, sweet tamarind chutney, and masala.
Oh, low touch.
If you love dumplings, head over to Break Time Restaurant in Jorhat, where you can try their spicy chicken momos. These momos are filled with moist chunks of chicken and stir-fried in a hot chili sauce that will leave your lip and tongue tingling.
It's spicy. It's hot. It's hot.
Oh wow. No, it's not too spicy. Nice red sauce.
Do you like it?
I'm in love.
From extremely northeast India, we're now heading to extreme southwestern India back to Kerala. This time we're checking out the city of Kannur, where you'll find the 44th dish on our list, the puttu with beef that you can find at local street food stalls. This ground rice flour and coconut dish is paired with a spicy beef curry, which makes it like a spicy non-veg polenta with cucumber, onion, lettuce, and carrots on top.
First bite. It straight up tastes like polenta. Like a polenta, spicy polenta. Wow, this is great, man. Awesome.
Next in Canor, we're sticking to the street food theme and going with some patel, which is a puri-like flatbread that's cut into strips and mixed with masala-coated mutton liver and topped with onions.
Ready? Whoa.
Our next dish in Canor takes us to the oceanside Seashell Harris Beach Home, where they cook their expertly prepared mussel pepper fry by frying fresh mussels with Kashmir chilies, turmeric, ginger garlic paste, pepper, and curry leaves.
Wow.
Super.
I think I got some sand.
That's from
It's good.
Now from Canor, we're headed up to India's Malabar coast to the city of Kasaragod, Kerala, where I enjoyed a phenomenal Indian wedding feast of beef curry, fish curry, duck curry, appam, nepathal, chicken biryani, and much more.
In North Kerala, it's all about biryani. You can go to Calicut, Desiri, and here. And this one, I'd say it's up there with those two. I mean, in terms of quality.
Next, we're gonna hop back over to the state of Assam, where you'll find the Jungle Assamese Thali at Kaziranga Orchid and Biodiversity Park near Kaziranga National Park. This massive thali consists of 27 delicious items that range from eggplant to jackfruit to dal to starfruit.
It's called lady's finger?
Yeah.
Mmm. But it's amazing. If you like eggplant, you're gonna love it. Same consistency, same flavor. Oh wow, what's next?
Now we're gonna take a U-turn and head back down to southern Kerala to the town of Kilemanur to have paisum kungi, a traditional fermented rice dish that you eat with chilies, spicy fish curry, and a tasty chicken curry.
Mmm.
For our 50th Indian street food dish you must eat before you die, you have to head back to northern Kerala to the coastal city of Kochi. Head over to Coral Isle Hotel to try their ridiculously good prawn curry, which is mildly spicy and contains chilies, coconut paste, black pepper, curry leaves, and onions. It's bursting with delicious coconut flavor.
And prawn? This curry's delicious. If I was you guys, I'd have a parota. Boom.
You have to be kind of lucky for the next dish on our list in Kochi, the egg dosa. This dish is sold by a startup food truck that consists of a savory, pancake-like dosa that's cooked under an egg mixture containing onions and chilies.
Wow. That tomato chutney, what a burst.
The next dish in Kochi is technically two separate dishes, but I recommend having them together. Find a stall selling beef dry fry and chicken fry. The chewy, crunchy beef dry fry is a specialty in Kerala, while the masala coated chicken fry is one of the best chicken dishes I've ever had in India, period.
That nice crispy layer on the outside gives it a nice crunch. Oh man. I think I'm being a little too disrespectful to the chicken. I gotta eat it. This is one of the best fried chickens in India.
Our next dish is the sea bream with masala and prawn roast you can eat at a restaurant in the port area. All you have to do is buy your own fish at a nearby fish market and ask the chefs to cook it for you. They added a tasty masala to the grilled sea bream and threw in some savory prawn roast along with some rice and dal.
Wow. The flesh is so soft. And the masala. Nice spices. So prawn roast with lentils and rice.
Next, we're going to travel across country northeast to the city of Calcutta in West Bengal, where you have to explore the street food paradise known as Dakra Lane. One of the must-try dishes there is Dokar Dalna, a dense bar made from fried, compressed lentils that is served in a flavorful curry and can be wrapped in a roti.
Oh man, this is gonna be amazing. Like a super thick, dense lentil taco. This is absolutely incredible.
In at number 55 are the deep fried chicken momos you can find at Calcutta's Toretti Bazaar. They have a crispy, crunchy exterior and contain nice, hearty chicken that's moist without being greasy.
Dip it in the sauce, right? Super spicy sauce.
Next, you have to try one of the most signature dishes in Calcutta, the original Kathi roll at Nizam's restaurant in the Newmarket area. This portable and mouth-watering dish consists of a buttery egg paratha that's wrapped around tender mutton, onion, and chilies, with a squeeze of lime juice for a citrusy kick.
Here we go.
For our next amazing Indian street food dish, let's take a quick trip to White Town area in Calcutta, where you'll find street food vendors selling Calcutta-style Chinese noodles. Calcutta is the birthplace of Indo-Chinese food, and these sweet, sour, crunchy noodles with red sauce and chilies don't disappoint.
Alright, here we go. Oh wow. Nice thin noodles. Oh, lots of flavor. Some vegetables, some onions. Not so spicy.
Our 58th street food is a regional variation of one of my all-time favorites, Pani Puri. But in Calcutta, it's called puchka. These crunchy little morsels contain a yummy potato mixture called aloo, a spiced water called pani, and sweet and spicy chutneys. They're so good that you must eat dozens in one sitting.
Okay. I mean, it's spicy, but it's mushy, a little sweet, crunchy. There's like every combination here.
Up next is one of my top Indian sweets of all time, rasgulla. A small ball made with cheese curds, semolina dough, and boiled cottage cheese that is cooked in a super sweet syrup.
Super decadent.
Next, let's head over to Little Rajasthan neighborhood to try their hinge kachori, which is crunchy, flattened balls made with wheat flour with spiced urad dal, a minty gravy, and potatoes on the side.
Just right out of the furnace.
I know. Oh, what a different taste.
Yes.
Nice and crispy. It's actually like hollow inside.
From Calcutta, we're heading back to Kerala now, this time to the town of Kuttakal, where you have to try their amazing milkshake-like drink called Ava Milk at VH Ava Milk. It comes in several variations and can contain dried fruits, ice cream, nuts, basil seeds, and even fresh fruit.
Oh wow, love that combination. Dried fruits, very crunchy. Pistachio. I love the puff rice.
From Kuttakal, we're going to travel 80 minutes north to the city of Calicut, where you can try a local specialty called Calicut Biryani at Kutuchira Biryani Center near Calicut Beach. Their half portions of beef and chicken biryani are made with short grain rice, onions, garlics, tomatoes, ginger, cashews, chilies, crispy onions, and coriander. Here we go.
Oh my god, the flavor. Ooh.
For a different but equally tasty biryani, take a trip over to Calicut's modern restaurant to have their mackerel biryani, which contains the flakiest and most tender mackerel around, along with onions, shallots, and an outstanding masala.
Good.
Speaking of Calicut Beach, if you visit at night, you'll be able to visit the street food stalls that are open for business after dark. One of them serves an incredible green pea masala, which is a mildly spicy coleslaw-like dish that contains fresh green peas, cabbage, egg, onion, and delicious spices.
Nice green pea salad. Yeah.
From Kerala, we're now heading back north to the city of Lucknow in Uttar Pradesh. This city is known for its Tunde Ka kebabs at Tunde Kebabi restaurant. Their soft and tender buffalo mince kebabs are juicy and made with ghee, onions, and yogurt, and upwards of 160 spices, including garam masala, mint, cardamom, ginger, and garlic.
I eat it.
Those spices.
Before we leave Lucknow, let's talk about one of the most unique street foods you can find there and in other northern Indian cities during winter months. It's called Makhana Malai and is a fluffy, whipped milk cream concoction made in huge vats on the streets and topped with pistachios and almonds.
How is it?
It's delicious. I just didn't know I was going to be eating sweet for breakfast, but
From northern India, we're gonna head back to northeast India to the state of Meghalaya to visit the tiny town of Latenlogut Kot, where you'll find an Indian variation of one of my favorite foods, blood sausage. This steaming, spicy, and iron-rich sausage is served with onions, chili powder, and peppers. You get some with the chili. Oh, it's still a little hot. So good, so juicy. Oh, spicy. For our 68th dish, we're gonna stay in Meghalaya, but we're making our way south to the town of Mukdok, where you'll find a fantastic prawn maggi at a tiny eatery that overlooks Mukdok Valley. The maggi is made with instant noodles and fresh prawns, and are fantastic with the spicy sauce they provide.
I'm gonna get some more of this one first.
All right.
Oh man.
I love this.
Now it's time for us to head southwest to India's largest and most populated city, Mumbai. There you'll find the king of Indian street foods, the original Pani Puri, at Elko restaurant in the Bandra neighborhood. The combination of potatoes, tamarind chutney, chilies, chickpeas, chaat masala, and onion had my mouth watering from the jump, and I've been in love with it ever since.
It's like a little soup inside. Delicious. Oh, another one.
Next up, at number 70, we have the Masala Vada Pav at Kalidas Masala Vada Pav in Mumbai. This popular dish is also known as the Indian burger and is made of a battered potato fritter that's placed between two butter buns, which are cooked in and slathered with a rich, paste-like masala.
Can I have a bite?
Oh my god. This is one amazing burger.
Our next dish is Bel Puri, which you can find in the Mulan area of Mumbai. Bel Puri is a type of chaat, a crunchy and savory street food dish with crunchy fried dough as its base. This kind also contains potatoes, onions, sev, tamarind chutney, and garlic paste.
Oh man, I love this.
We're staying in Mumbai's Mullan neighborhood for our next dish, the nitrogen biscuit. Like the one we talked about earlier, this is a biscuit or cookie that has been frozen in liquid nitrogen. The heat from your mouth causes the nitrogen to evaporate and makes you look like you're a fire-breathing dragon.
Chewy.
From Mulan, we're making our way over to Muhammad Ali Road in Mumbai, where you'll find chicken lollipops, a fried chicken drumstick that is bathed in a bright red curry and served with a tangy ginger sauce.
Damn good fried chicken.
In at number 74, we have paneer chili, an Indo-Chinese dish you'll find at the street food stalls along Yuhu Beach. It's made by stir-frying deep-fried cubes of non-melted cottage cheese called paneer with Chinese sauce and chili paste, and adding them to a crunchy bed of fresh cabbage, carrots, and other vegetables.
This is amazing.
Our final dish in Mumbai is the Dada Singh Thali at Mini Punjab's Lakeside, which is billed as the biggest thali in Mumbai. This massive, impressive spread is made up of over 44 veg and non-veg dishes, including pani puri, black bean dal, fish curry, paneer, butter chicken, minced mutton, prawn curry, and much more.
This is how you start off your meal in India, with some pani puri.
From Mumbai, we're headed back down to the beautiful hill station of Munnar in Kerala, where you'll find the locals making authentic jungle food like beef fry, mutton soup, beef liver roast, mutton leg, kantari chili prawns, and pumpkin payasam in the nearby mountain forest.
So I'm gonna start off by eating a shrimp without the bird eye chili, because that's a little too much. Very buttery. Got succulent, spicy.
From the mountain forest outside of Munnar, now we're making our way to Munnar city for some of the best homemade chocolate in all of India. Check out MSP and Sons Homemade Chocolate, who sell delicious dark chocolate, dark and white chocolate with crisp rice, and 17 other amazing variations that will make your taste buds go wild.
Rice crispy chocolate.
Now, let's leave Munnar and head back north to Pune in the state of Maharashtra, where you have to try their egg burji at Vuhuman Cafe. This spicy, tasty scrambled egg dish contains caramelized onions, red bell peppers, green serrano peppers, tomatoes, turmeric, and other Indian spices.
Oh, this is gonna be so amazing right here.
We're staying in Pune for number 79. Misal Pav, a sweet, spicy, and crunchy dish you'll find at Bedakar tea stall that is made up of moth bean based curry called misal, fried lentils, chickpeas, potatoes, fried onions, lemon, coriander, and more.
This looks so good.
Whoa, look at that.
Next up, we have the sponge dosa, a unique, spongy, and airy dosa you can find at the street food stalls along JM Road in Pune. It's served with a spicy tomato garlic chutney and a fantastic mint coconut chutney.
Oh man.
Oh, I love this. This chutney is gonna be so amazing. I love coconut. Oh.
Just goes very
It's beautiful.
Along the roadsides of Pune, you'll find many vendors selling our next dish, tandoori chai, a creamy, milky tea drink that's made of pouring half-cooked chai into a clay pot that has been heated in a tandoor oven. The chai boils inside the pot and bubbles over the sides, which infuses it with earthy and smoky tandoori flavor.
Hey Sam, so we did it. We're trying tandoori chai. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, let's give it a shot. Oh my gosh, that's good.
That's good, but still really hot.
Still a little bit too hot, yeah. And considering it's so hot outside too.
I mean, he said it was cold and hot, but this is like hot and hotter.
Our next entry is the mother of all street foods in Pune, the Bahubali Thali of House Paratha. This thali consists of a monstrous 22-inch wide paratha, which is stuffed with vegetables, cheese, and nuts. It's served with a wide variety of breads, vegetables, curries, desserts, and drinks, which range from spicy to nutty to tropical.
Look at
that,
And they
man.
stuff it.
Stuffed.
Oh, here's the best paratha. It's a little spicy.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's starting to come up. But I love spicy food, so.
From Pune, now we're headed northeast to the stunning hill station of Shillong in the state of Meghalaya. For our next dish, you have to head over to Nat Kasi restaurant in Eodu Market, where you can try their pork feast, which includes a rice and pork dish called jado, a creamy pork salad called doklai, and an insane pork intestine sausage.
The intestines. I'm definitely a carnivore.
We're going to continue the pork theme in Shillong for our 84th entry. The doklai and pork innards you can find at the street food stalls in Police Bazaar in the morning. The creamy doklai is similar to a Russian salad, and the rich, fatty, gelatin-like organ meat is perfect with a flatbread called chapati.
Nice and juicy. More like gelatin, almost like brains.
Next, we're going to head north from Shillong to the neighboring state of Assam for our 85th dish, the pork feast at Heritage Restaurant in Sivisagar. This mind-blowing pork extravaganza consists of a rich, greenish bamboo pork, a Chinese-inspired boiled pork with bamboo and chilies, yellow dal, chicken curry, green fern, and a spicy potato dish called aloo patika.
I can't tell you enough about this pork. It's so soft and fatty.
We're staying in Assam for the next entry and heading west along the Brahmaputra River to the city of Tezpur, where you'll find a street food vendor selling a unique sandwich called dabeli. It's basically an Indian twist on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and contains peanuts, a sweet fruit spread, onions, and sev on a chewy bun similar to an English muffin.
Oh man, this is good. Peanuts.
One of the best dishes you'll find in Tezpur is our next food, the banana leaf chicken. At Urumai's Takeaway, this tender, moist chicken cutlet is cooked inside a banana leaf with mild chilies and is infused with the flavor of banana leaf.
Oh. Not so spicy. He was telling me it's super spicy.
Now, let's hop back over to the Malabar coast of Kerala to the city of Thalassery, where you'll find the Thalassery Dum Biryani at the Paris Hotel. It's made with short grain rice, chicken so tender it falls right off the bone, and minimal spices, but also comes with a coconut chutney, mango pickle, and yogurt salad containing onions and curry leaves.
This is another amazing biryani. To say, in the same day, I had two of the best biryanis on the planet.
The days in Thalassery are hot and muggy, with daytime temperatures hovering around 100 degrees Fahrenheit. To cool off, Head over to Firu's Cool Bar for their icy cocktail, which is a refreshing mixture drink that is like a cross between a smoothie and a slushie and contains papaya, banana, carrots, pomegranate seeds, dried fruits, nuts, milk, and more.
Wow.
Nuts?
Dry fruits, nuts, papaya, carrots, milk.
From Terceri, we're now heading southwest to the area of Kerala known as Thekeri. At the Woodno Resort's on-site restaurant Drizzle, you'll find an incredible beef roast made with onions, tomatoes, curry leaves, and spices that completely numb your tongue. You eat the beef roast with a layered and chewy flatbread called parota.
That's probably the best beef I've ever had in my life. Wow.
We're staying at the Drizzle restaurant for the next dish. Their iri yapam with chicken stew, also known as string hoppers. Iri yapam is a rice noodle dish that contains coconut and coconut oil. It's served with a sweet and savory chicken curry that's bursting with coconut and curry leaf flavor and warming spices like cardamom and cinnamon.
Extremely creamy. Oh, but it's a great combination with these noodles.
One of the most amazing meals you can have in Thekeri is the tribal feast you can enjoy at the Manam tribe in the mountain forest of Pandikuzi, India. After you meet the tribe, you'll join them in preparing dishes like chicken curry, barbecue fish, roasted tapioca, and a sticky paste-like dish called ragi in the middle of the forest.
I personally love the spinach.
Now we're gonna hop northwest a bit in Kerala, where you'll find a scrumptious tapioca with pork at a roadside stall about 16 kilometers south of Thrissur. The buttery mashed tapioca and tender bacon-like pork also contains coriander, onions, a nice amount of pork fat, and is very similar to Latin American mashed potatoes and pork dishes.
This looks phenomenal. Oh wow. Tastes almost like bacon mixed with some delicious like mashy tapioca. Almost like a mashed potato with tapioca.
From Thrissur, we head down to extremely southern Kerala to the capital city of Trivandrum for the 94th dish on our list, the spicy and chunky beef curry and parotas at Good Morning Hotel. The curry contains a rich red masala which you sop up with parotas for a meaty, flaky explosion of flavors across your palate.
Wow. I mean the layers. Look at this, the layers. It really absorbs the masala well. I would go with more chili. Like, I would just like hit it hard.
From the Good Morning Hotel, we're gonna take a quick trip to Adanaram restaurant, where you must try their basam pori and pothu curry, which is a spicy buffalo roast with a sweet fried banana, which is served on a banana leaf to enhance the flavors of both.
No, this one is like unreal. This is southern India.
Our next dish in Trivandrum is a meal called a sadai, which you can find at Mother's Veg Plaza. Sadai is a traditional spread that includes rice, dal, mango, ginger pickle, papadum, gooseberry, pineapple chutney, banana chips, bitter gourd chutney, and several types of payasams for dessert.
That's like that? Yeah. All of it? Yeah. No. Good? Oh, it's like a sambar. Similar. Same thing, next one? Yeah. Okay. So mix it with your finger. Then pour a little bit.
For our next dish, you have to head over to Kathal's Chicken Restaurant in Chalai Bazaar, where you have to try their baby chicken fry with lime juice. They use baby chickens here, which they douse in an extremely hot, flavorful marinade before they fry it up and serve with chapati, limes, and fatty, delicious gravy.
Just go in. Oh my god. Baby chickens. That's delicious. Look, it comes with all this. Super spicy. What?
Next, we're driving from Trivandrum to one of the northern suburbs, the coastal resort city of Varkala. There, you must find a street food stall selling tata dosas, which are fluffy, earthy, and savory pancake-like dosa that are served with a spicy chutney, a masala-covered chicken and coconut dish called chicken thoram, and a spicy omelet.
Just go in here. There's a spicy chutney, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this dosa.
If you're driving from Varkala to Alapi, you have to stop at Eshuthani Kada restaurant for their delicious tomato-based egg curry with onions, which you eat with spongy appams and crispy, crunchy flatbreads called papadum.
So what you do, just go in here, grab some of this. Ooh, it's still super hot. Oh, it's hot. Nice and spongy. Appam.
For our 100th Indian street food dish, we're making our way back north to the city of Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh along the Ganges River. There, you must try their puri kachori at one of their many street food stalls. This dish consists of a hollow, puffed up bread ball called kachori, which you can eat with a fantastic veg curry that contains chickpeas, potatoes, onions, and more.
Okay.
Spicy spice.
This is incredible.
And last but not least, the final Indian street food you must eat before you die is the sweet pan. This is a Varanasi favorite that you'll find at the Kashev Pan Shop. I mentioned earlier the pan consists of an areca nut, dried fruits, other nuts, and more wrapped in a betel leaf. You put the whole thing in your mouth, chew it for a few moments, and then spit it out, because if you swallow it, it can cause stomach issues. Just chewing it can give you a huge burst of energy that can get you through a long day of exploring and sightseeing.
Let's see.
And that's it, the 101 Indian street food dishes to eat before you die. I'll tell you, my mouth was watering right now just thinking about all those amazing dishes. I can't wait to go back to India to explore even more of their cuisine, because it's never ending. There's always something new to learn about, and there's always new flavors to taste. I love India. India is infinite culture, historical sites, and food. You can explore forever. I've been 5 times, I've done like 8 states. I mean, it's never ending. Every 50 kilometers, people change, culture changes, food changes. Well guys, I hope you love this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure somewhere around the world. Peace.